From the heart of Philadelphia, this is CBS News Philadelphia at 4:30 a.m. TGIF, folks, we made it to the end of the weekend. That's a good thing right there. It is Friday, May 2nd, 2025. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mr. William. My daughters, Princess Penny and Samantha, are on their little assignment duties as they're taking some time off. Let's get a check on the next traffic with my sister, Marcella. And then after that comes the 7-day forecast from my aunt in the white jumpsuit, meteorologist Kate Bilo. Take it away. Good morning to the both of you. All right, thank you, Marcella. And thank you, as always, Auntie Kate. Let's begin with some breaking news out of Vatican City as a chimney is being installed at the Sistine Chapel. This follows the death of Pope Francis. There's more breaking news. 3 homes were being damaged in an overnight fire that took place last night in Lehigh County. This was along Heritage Drive. The cause of the fire still remains under investigation. It is now 4:36. Chester Medical Center in Delaware County was shut down for good. There's lots of sadness going around. There's lots of anger going around, along with many other emotions. My aunt, Jan Carabeo, has the full details. She joins y'all live from the hospital right now. Hey, Aunt Jan, take it away. Good morning. It is a tough morning ahead right there. All right, Aunt Jan, thank you for that live report. It is now 4:38. There's more top stories and headlines coming up when the half-hour newscast at 4:30 comes right back. Stay with us. The show resumes, and here's the latest from the stock market. The Dow Jones went up with 83. The Nasdaq went up with 264. And of course, the mighty S&P 500 started to grow with 35. Happening on Sunday, May 4th, it's gonna be the first ever Broad Street run of this year. As a result, Philadelphia's longest running tenure is definitely going to be held in front of a live studio audience. We have the full coverage about it on cbsphiladelphia.com. And when the news resumes, I'll read off the winning numbers from Wednesday's Powerball. Then we'll have more top stories in order. We shall return right after these messages. Don't go away and don't move a muscle. Okay, folks, welcome back to our program. The numbers from Wednesday's Powerball go like this: 1, 2, 3, 57, 59, and of course, the red number of 9. Tomorrow, the jackpot will be worth an estimated amount of cash, as it will be intensifying for some people, like myself included. Tonight's Mega Millions will grow to an estimated amount of cash, but there wasn't any big winners to announce as of last Tuesday, April 29th. May the odds ever be in your favor when you're playing the lottery, whether you play it by yourself or somebody else does, no questions. When the news resumes, it will be time for the Mighty Sports Report brought to you by Chick-fil-A, one of my favorite fast food restaurants. I'll have that for you when we return. Stay with us. Welcome back, everyone. It's time now for the Mighty Sports Report, sponsored in part by Chick-fil-A. The series is tied 3 games apiece between the Clippers and the Nuggets. I knew the Clippers could do it. They just have to put their heads together. It was all thanks to James Harden, former Philadelphia 76er and former Houston Rockets player. The Knicks are advancing to round number 2 of the NBA playoffs. They beat the living daylights out of the Detroit Pistons and Cade Cunningham. The final score was 116 to 113. And of course, my Lakers is done for. On Wednesday, the Timberwolves beat the living daylights out of them. 103 to 96 was the final score. Let's talk about some baseball. The Phillies did not sweep the Nationals. They lost badly to start this month, but that's okay. They have a 3-game series on their hands tonight when they challenge the Arizona Diamondbacks. The last time the Phillies hosted the Diamondbacks was in 2023. But anyway, you can still see that game whenever you want to at your own spare time. It will be televised on NBC Sports Philadelphia. That's the parent company of NBC Universal. Pre-game starts at 6. Just a friendly reminder, whenever sports is being played, you know exactly what to do. And that's all for your sports report, sponsored by Chick-fil-A. The final headline is coming up next. The 4:30 a.m. half-hour newscast continues in a moment. All right, folks, welcome back to our program. Here is our final headline as the time reads 4:56 a.m. The streets in Philadelphia's Midtown Village, or the Gayborhood, are set to close for 4 Sundays beginning next month as the program entitled Open Streets starts to happen. We have a complete guide on cbsphiladelphia.com. Well, that does it for the half-hour newscast at 4:30 a.m. for this Friday, May 2nd, 2025. Whenever you get your news, you know exactly what to do. Remember to download the CBS News app so that you can stream the news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. If not, then there's other apps like News On, Local Now, Amazon Prime Video, and so much more. Reporting from Studio 66, I'm the one and only Mr. William White Jr. Hope everyone has a great, fantastic day today, along with a great weekend. We'll see you back here on Tuesday, May 6th, for the next episode of the Broadcast News. Bye bye now. See you, folks.